Welcome back, everybody. This is your Captain Mog speaking. I want to give you guys a little bit of an update before this video gets underway. Thank you for watching first off, but I'm going to be off for about the next week, so no videos. I'm going to be away because I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled out tomorrow, and I think I might need a little bit of recovery time, so yeah, having that kind of thing go on in your mouth kind of makes things hard to talk, would be my guess. Right now, I can't open my mouth more than about an inch wide, but thankfully, apparently, I don't need to open my mouth that wide to talk as I normally do, so that's something, but yeah, after tomorrow morning, I don't think that's going to be the same case, so I want to give you guys a heads up, let you know that there will be no videos next week, but I will be back immediately after that unless something horrible goes wrong, so hopefully that's not the case. But thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video. Welcome back, everybody. This is your Captain Mog speaking. We are playing some more Project Zomboid today, and as you can see, we're already outside of that house that we left off in yesterday. It's because it kind of got broken into by this horde of zombies you see here. I sort of had to book it. We did get ourselves a decent night's sleep, which was something at least, but we're a bit unhappy at this point because I ate some dog food. I got hungry. Elizabeth got hungry. But on the positive side of things, I did... Oh, geez, there's zombies in here. Not what I wanted. On the positive side of things, Jesus... I did find out that we're very close to, I think this is a water treatment plant, and then just over here with that tower right there, I believe that's a prison. So we may be exploring some of those relatively quickly here, because it looks like there's also some decent area out here with just trees. Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies out here, though. So I was hoping I might be able to find a clearing out here that would serve us decently for putting down our tent and building maybe a storage box for loot, but this is nuts. There's a ton of zombies out here, which, I mean, it's fine. It's still pretty close to town. We just need to move some more and get a little further away, I think. So that's what we're going to do, but since this area is a bit covered with zombie spawns, I'm going to take it a little to the west, which is this direction. So, oh Jesus, slipping through some zombies. Let's zoom in and get a better view of things, shall we? Little more claustrophobic, I think, huh? Down here and close. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep running to the west. I think we're going to stumble upon a road up this way. I don't know what it leads out to, but there is a lot of forest on this side of town. We are kind of on the north end of Dreadwood, as it is right now. So let's keep moving. It looks like we're just hitting a tree line here, which I don't entirely like with how spread out these zombie spawns are. I don't want to start walking through these trees and just have zombies out of nowhere, so... Let's try to skirt around these trees a bit if we can. God, they're getting close. Okay, let's cut through here. See if we can run through. There's the road. And, God, there are zombies here, too. They're everywhere. So this might be what just the problem is, unfortunately, with the current version of Dreadwood, is that the zombie spawns haven't been figured out yet or haven't been painted on properly. However it does that. I think it's I think it's a layer on top of the map that is just a certain color, and that's what it looks for when it spawns zombies. It looks for those locations that are red. At least from what I've gathered and assumed based on what they've shown us. That is the guys at Indie Stone, with some of their dev updates. So they've shown us some screenshots of what it looked like, the spawn maps, and kind of how the density and stuff looked. So it just looked like a gray background with some red splotches on it, if I recall. And that's where I'm gathering that from. It's just an assumption, but what is this? This is like a gun range. Oh, I bet you it is a gun range. Or some kind of range. Certainly looks like a range. I wonder what this is then. Maybe it's like a military base? Oh, and it looks like we can get in there. There's some bloodstains. I don't really want to go in there right now. What I want to do is put up our tent. That's really my goal, is to get ourselves a decent spot that we can kind of call home at this point. Now, we did have that zombie pop through the woods, but I think we got enough distance between us and them. I don't think we're going to have to worry about them spawning and bugging us at this point. So what I am thinking about doing is maybe just setting up out here. We brought a sledgehammer, didn't we? Axe, sledgehammer, oh my god. This is going to be so easy. I can break these walls down and get inside right here. Hell, I could barricade this up with some wood and make this building our home. I could totally do that. Put in a door here. I need to get ourselves a door hinge and a couple door hinges and a knob, but I mean, that'd be easy enough in a big area like this. We could just break down a few doors. Yeah, I think we're doing that, guys and gals. God, I really need to stop saying guys. I don't mean it to be. I hope no one is taking that as offensive or anything. I was just so used to saying it. And I guess I've referred to groups of girls as guys when I'm referencing Minnie, which is probably awkward. Maybe I have been really trying to curb that, but it is so it's just a reflex at this point. Like I'm almost 30 years old, and I have been saying that since I was a kid. So I'm trying to make myself at least more cognizant of when I say it. Campfire materials. Oh, there's my context menu. I was looking for like right clicking on them. Build a fire with our right click anywhere, as long as it's in our main inventory. Putting that fireplace down, at least we'll be able to cook some food. And why don't we go ahead and put up our tent? Why don't we put our tent just right here? Just nice and close. Shouldn't catch fire. It's a distance away from that, and I don't think fire spreads very easily from campfires. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I think we're looking okay. Do I have anything to handle this this depression? I think we've got some books. I think I've got some magazines. Boredom, stress reduction. Boredom and stress reduction do help with depression, so why don't we do that? And I think we'll pop some antidepressants. I did forget we had like 3 full bottles of that stuff. And then what we're going to do is I don't really want... Oh, I do need the saw. I'm going to drop... I don't want to drop those. I don't want to make them all loosey-goosey out there. Let's go ahead and pop down... I'll leave the nails and hammer for now. We don't really need that just yet. But what we do need is that saw. We need the axe. And I think I am going to snag that, not the sleeping pills, but the sledgehammer. And that'll give us some material to work with as far as getting a nice little base set up here. So why don't we go ahead and drop our secondary bag a little distance away. I'm going to put it over here so it's visible. And that'll give us some space to work with. And what we're going to do is I'm going to leave the sledgehammer. We are going to grab the axe. I'm going to toss my crowbar in my bag if it'll fit. And look at that, it'll fit. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Took that. Let's read this and just be done with it at this point. Might have helped, but didn't really look like it did. Let's pop some more antidepressants and drop that bag. So we got our bags down, we've got our axe on us, and we've got a saw still in the yard, looks like. Yeah, right there. Come on. Look at it. There we go. Grab the saw. I guess we can carry the saw. I don't really need a heck of a lot of wood, but let's do this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to chop that one. What I want to do is chop these ones back here and kind of clear like a little notch, as it were, back by this fence that we can kind of hide in if need be. I kind of want to hide our door back here. Come on. Get the right angle on that tree, please. Let's do this. Thank you. Oh shit, Elizabeth is pretty quick at chopping trees, isn't she? She's a carpenter, right? Is that what it is? Or is she a construction worker? I can't remember which one I actually chose. Info. Oh, right here, right. Repairman, that's what it was. And, ooh, look at that. We got another point in sneaking. Maintenance. We're getting pretty close on light-footed and about halfway through our next level on sprinting, so that's great. If we can get our sprinting up, I will be one happy camper. And that's... I didn't even realize how applicable that would be right now. Okay, so let's bust out some logs. We're going to drop this saw right here, where it's a little more visible, not in the grass. Almost dropped it straight in the grass. Don't want to lose it. As you can see, it's pretty easy to lose items that are on the ground here in the tall grass. So we've got one log, grabbing the second, and I think that'll be sufficient for making a couple of, well, enough planks for building ourselves a crate for some storage here. So let's do that. I could break down this door, or one of these wall spaces here, and start putting in barricades to make our stay here a little easier, but we don't have to rush things. So let's do that. Planks. We will need our, you know what I'm saying, my hammer and my nails. That's what I'm going to need. Come on. Let's equip this on our back, I guess. This is our secondary backpack. It should have our hammer and nails in it. Looks like it does. Hammer and our loose nails. I don't think I need another full stack or anything like that, or a box of them, that is. So I think we'll just take those and redrop that bag. God, it takes a while to grab individual nails, doesn't it? Just grab a handful, Elizabeth. You can deal. Handful that shit. Okay, almost there. Just a few more. Jesus. Please be done. Thank you. Okay, we've got our planks, we've got our hammer, we can start building something here. Furniture, not what we want. Let's go a little higher. Furniture is what we want. Where is our... Not table, not that. Wooden crate. Carpentry 3? God, I forgot that they switched things on us here, didn't they? Wooden floor. I guess we're making some wooden floors, huh? What can we make to get ourselves some skill? I guess wooden floor is the easy grinding item now, isn't it? 3 planks, 3 nails, carpentry. Floors take 1 plank, 1 nail, 1 carpentry. Yeah, okay. Fun. I guess let's do this. Putting down some wood spots. I'm gonna put a platform here for the tent, I guess. Might as well. We need to use this. With that in mind, I guess maybe my next step is gonna be to break on into this building in the meantime. Let's put another one right here. Good wide little runway area for this to go down on. Clears that up nice and well. Okay, so not right there, probably right like that is my guess. Let's I guess we're gonna make ourselves a nice little welcome mat here. It'll be 2 spots, so it'll be a little awkward, but whatever, I'll deal. Do I hear zombies? Okay, I think we're good. Thought I heard maybe some moaning, like really quiet moaning. I didn't think they were very close, but then I thought I heard some footsteps. Drop that hammer. What we're going to do is grab our sledgehammer back out and equip this bad boy. And this is going to be used for breaking down some walls to get into this complex here. I don't entirely know what we're walking ourselves into, but I'm going to walk all the same. So let's bust this down, this section right here. Alright, we are inside whatever the hell this place is. And it seems like we've picked up ourselves some nice friendly thunder. You son of a bee sting. I hate thunder when I'm recording. Okay, so that goes a ways down. I thought this building would actually have a little path right here, so it looks like this is a much bigger building than I thought. I thought I was just going to barricade up a tower, but no, this is actually going to be into a big building. It's fine with me. We're going to get inside here regardless. So what we're going to do is put the door... I think we're going to put the door... yeah, we'll put it right here. We'll get inside, we'll rebuild up our door frames here shortly. I don't think we need anything special for that, but maybe I'll go on a collection spree of finding some door hinges and doorknobs while we're in here today. Jeez, yeah, I'll pretty much need to barricade these hallways up, I think. Let's check out the tower, because that's what I was most interested by. Oh my god, there is a bed here too? This is going to be perfect! Bed's really... and there's nowhere else to go up here. This would be... if we could block off the 2 hallways here and put in some doorways so that we can still access everything, this would be an extremely well barricaded little living area, and it's not like we need a shit ton of space. I could even put my campfire downstairs, but I don't think I'll catch anything on fire. There's no real furniture down there. I'd have to worry about the roof, and I haven't ever had to do that before, so maybe I'll test it in a different section of this building before we do it here. But this is gonna work, guys, and check that out. We found ourselves some weaponry. We got another axe, some shotgun shells, a pistol, a sling, and an 8x freaking scope. So we are finding ammo here. What is this place? Is it a military compound? I guess you'll have to wait and find out on the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you liked what you saw or learned something new about Project Zomboid, consider hitting that like button. I'd love the feedback. If you got a question for me or about the video or this game in general, go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. I answer pretty much every one of the comments that are left in my comment sections. So if you got something for me, don't hesitate to ask. And if you would like to keep getting my video streams straight to your YouTube homepage when you log in, including Project Zomboid, Witcher 3, among others, consider hitting that like button and join the Mog Squad today. I'd really love to keep you around if you're into my videos. And of course, guys, I appreciate every share that you guys give. I don't do any sort of paid advertising, nothing like that. The only times I link my videos is when people are looking for like good guides and things like that. I'll link them to my beginner's guide to Project Zomboid, but I don't go like posting every one of my videos everywhere other than a link on Twitter. Oh god. He almost bit us there. But really, the channel is grown by word of mouth, so every time you guys share this video with friends and family you think might enjoy them, it is a great favor to me, and I truly do appreciate your gifts of shares. So thank you so much for every one of those, and we will see you next time. Cheers!